Hi guys, it's Robert Phil, IFBB Pro League Men's Physique and IFBB Pro League Wellness Coach. These tips go to all new wellness and NPC. As a wellness coach since 8 years now, I want to give a little bit tips to all of you. Okay, of course, it's a new class. Of course, it's a lot of misunderstood, a lot of controversy, and a lot of people is lost in to see what is the criteria. Sometimes I see girls much bigger than others. Then I'm gonna try to make this as much easy as possible. Okay. Then wellness is being created in 2005. For those that don't know, it's been created by a man called Gustavo from Brazil. Then in principle, when they create this class, they want something not to be about bodybuilding, just be about a nice shape, a beach body. Basically, that's why they create as well the wellness men's bodybuilding, men's body as well. They create two classes, both feminine class and men's class. Then the wellness is about a bigger lower body than an upper body. Slightly toned shoulders. The shoulders, they need to be proportioned to your glutes. When we're talking about the glutes, they need to be in the same line as your gluteus maximus. The shoulders cannot be overpowered. Basically, if your back is too wider and come out of the symmetry with your glutes, it's gonna be a problem because the judges will look to you. I will think, this is wellness or this is figure? Because for those that don't know, the figural methodist training and size on the lower body is very similar to wellness. The only difference is the figure don't necessarily need to have a fullness glutes, but they can really easily have a gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, and maximus development, and hamstrings tighter. And what's happening is the figure come much harder on the legs than the wellness. Wellness bring a fullness round muscle, slight separation, and figure bring a hardness look and deep cut and separation between all the quads and femorals. Then wellness is much bigger than bikini, yes, but wellness is not about a huge legs, massive legs in the bodybuilding or woman's physique, okay, or bodybuilding physique. Wellness is about, like I say, proportion, symmetry, but of course, it's much bigger than a bikini. You cannot be a soft look bikini and think you are a wellness. You need to have visible quads development, muscle maturity, your hamstrings and glutes, they need to be proportioned between them. The connection between your gluteus minimus and your hamstrings need to be very important. They need to be very connected, okay? Your gluteus masses need to be very, very on the top, okay? They need very development, because especially when you do the back pose, the first thing the judge will look is how your glutes are development, okay? Your transversus glutes is, for those that don't know, some of the girls, they missing that part. I call the side glutes, when you do the sides, and that's the transversus glutes. Then this muscle, normal, is fat, then converted muscle. But when you reach the high maturity, that tends to reduce. Then normal, some girls they not have that part. They need a double work because it's very difficult to see. But on a back pose, you need to have the transversus glute quite development as well. Then just for give you tips again for the girls that are doing the wellness class. Make sure you get a coach, understand the class, first of all. Second, Don't think wellness is a huge legs, huge bum. This is off season, you can be huge or bum, huge legs. In the prep contest, on the stage, you need to be as much bigger than bikini, but not as huge as a bodybuilder. You need to be between the figure and bikini, okay? Like a much proportion and bigger legs, but not as hard as a figure, not as soft as a bikini. Proportion, okay? Shoulders, a little bit touching the shoulders. That was talking about NPC, okay? NPC rules, because NPC rules, you don't necessarily need to have your back exposed, okay? You can really have your back as much higher with the hair, but you still need to work your back a little bit. Have a little bit toned belt shoulders, okay? Because the judges like to see a nice shape as well on the top, but they don't want to see a muscularity on the back. They want to see slightly toned back with the slightly toned shoulders, no hard shoulders and hard back. That's what they don't want. That. Okay, for the girls for US, South America, North America, other countries in Europe, the class is new. Make sure if you reach that video, put your like. Any question, you can go to Robert Phil Lex Creator on Instagram. You can message me with any inquiries about any questions. You don't necessarily need to be prepped by me to make any inquiry about the wellness, okay? I'm Robert Phil, and I'm out. Thank you very much.